Rare Akuma, Belgian artist. He dropped, I'm gonna put Jack away real quick.
32 minus.
Yes. Rare Akuma dropped a track, Trauma, with San Andreas and Young Mavu and Yonobi. What are your thoughts on it?
I like it a lot. I like the whole album he put out. But I was really surprised and happily surprised of San Andreas' part. I think, because I left him out kind of on the previous episode. But I would say like there are two artists that I also wanted to mention last podcast on like Belgian artists that I'm really like proud of. Two of them I would say are Benz and San Andreas. Because Benz Faro, mad love to that dude. He's gonna be on the show too.
I feel like you mentioned Benz last time.
I don't know.
Benz got definitely mentioned last time.
He got mentioned, but I didn't give him the props. So I want to redo that, give him the props he deserves, because he's a really good artist, and so is San Andreas. He makes a lot of songs, and he's really like pushing shit.
How big is San Andreas?
You'd be surprised actually. Like he's an okay big artist.
Because he's someone I don't really find. Like if I type his name, and
that's true.
Because of the name San Andreas GTA.
Yeah.
But if you type his name, I can't find him that
easily.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I get what you mean. It's because of the game, kind of. Because I've like noticed it too. But he gets like decent following and decent streams. But I think he's still a very slept on artist because he's really good. He's a Dutch rapper. Because Benz Faro is a really good rapper, but it's in English. So you're immediately speaking to a way bigger audience. San Andreas is in Dutch, but I think his flows are the hardest, bro. I can name 3 songs immediately that I'm like, these are legendary songs.
Yeah, you showed me.
COD, Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Sick ass song. Fully Need See Me.
Yes.
Sick fucking song. And then I would say either Capuchon. It's a Polo Sport Capuchon, a song of his that I really like. Or Trauma even, because his flow on this was insane.
Yeah, the first 2 you showed me and the first 2 I liked immediately. Because just hard songs. I think he's a very good rapper. Don't know how big he is.
There's also some shit of it on Spotify, on Spotify of course, but on SoundCloud. And there are a few songs on there. I wish I could name them right now, but it's too far gone. And I would say I'll take my phone, but we're using that to record. But he's put out a lot of good music that I'm really surprised of for a Dutch rapper, not being like a Netherlands Dutch rapper. You know, it's not on no like singing R&B hip hop shit. Like it's really.
What city is he from? Antwerp or Mechelen?
He's from Ghent, bro.
Ghent. Oh.
Yes. No. Yeah. He's from Ghent.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Because the whole track of Trauma were Antwerp rappers. No, Yonobi, where is he from?
Yonobi not a rapper though.
Yeah,
but Yonobi's from Antwerp. Mavu, Antwerp.
Yeah, so I thought the whole. Okay, he's Ghent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's Ghent. Yeah. Because you can hear it in his voice too, kind of. But he's a really like. He has a lot of really clever lines in his songs that I really like. So, yeah.
The Ghent scene. Who else is from Ghent?
Let's not talk about that. Let's keep Ghent out of it right now.
Now you think you're hating on Ghent.
No, we're not hating on Ghent whatsoever. But it's kind of sensitive, let's put it that way.
Why is it sensitive?
Huh?
I love drama. Why is it sensitive?
Nah, we can't do that. Maybe on another episode, we can with people that have more understanding of it. Because I only know about what happened through I wasn't there in first person. I only heard it of people that were there. You know? Like I only heard about some things that happen to certain people, so I'm gonna stay out of it.
We'll do a next podcast on the whole Ghent scene then.
We can do that. No, if there is somebody that we can contact that is willing to talk about what happened or like some things that went down, then we can talk about it. But I think it's in Belgium a sensitive topic.
Okay, because there's a lot of creatives.
Yeah, there was a lot of potential there.
But they all disappeared off my radar.
For certain reasons.
For certain reasons. Okay. I'll leave.
Yeah.
But what actually did you think of it, like,
Of the song?
of the song, yeah?
I think Trauma, but that's what I'm saying though. The whole album I think is really good because I always love what Akuma pushes because it's something different every time.
Yeah, Akuma is very versatile.
I would not be able to put Akuma in any type of box. Pardon me, because he's really like he creates a lot of things and he really does everything that he likes.
Yeah, very versatile rapper.
Yeah.
Well, artist in general, because he also produces all his own shit, right? So yeah.
Yeah, he produces a lot of his own. I don't know if everything is produced by himself, but he
A lot, probably. Yeah.
But yeah, I love the song as well. I love Trauma. Well, I don't love Trauma, but I love the song Trauma. I think San Andreas came the hardest. I liked how Akuma treats it because I love Akuma's voice and the playfulness of his voice.
Young Mavu came in.
For me.
Yeah, Young Mavu came in a certain type of way, and it didn't hit the way it was supposed to hit until he said something that I don't know the whole bar, but it's like he says "damn nigga," and then he switches his flow. Yeah. Then it just goes hard. But the way he comes in, I get the idea behind it. It did not pop out the way it should be.
Yeah, no, I get that, because I also had that feeling, but then at the same time there are a lot of people that I talked to about this song that did like it a lot.
Yeah, but I think that's also what another friend of ours said, and that's the first part of the song is very loud and very a lot of noises and chaotic. And the moment Young Mavu comes in, everything becomes more clear and simple. And I think that's why people who don't really know Akuma's style and that type of rap were like, oh yeah, this is what we like. But you and I both like both styles of rapping, so that's not really it for us. Like, nah, it just
Akuma did something special for us. Young Mavu was kind of like, okay, like it was good.
He delivered.
And I liked how he ended the song.
Yes,
I really loved.
Strong.
But I don't know. I would say San Andreas was the hardest.
Visuals that came along.
Visuals? I fucked with the visuals so much. They have this part where it's like all TVs, like old TVs.
Yes.
I love that part, and I love the idea behind where they used the video and then used like a projection of the video and then them dancing in front of that projection.
Yes.
I really like that idea.
Yes. Who did the visuals?
I have no idea.
We should look that up because the person who did the visuals very hard, very thought out. Very nice.
I really liked it.
No, I liked it as well. You said Unobi was not really a rapper. I don't really know Unobi like that. What is he originally?
He's kind of he's I would say he's the DJ of the group, as in he always pushes out mixes. He loves music, but he's not a rapper or a producer. He could, honestly, if he wanted to. I think he 100% could, but he's more the DJ and I think he also does engineering. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he can. And he also does styling. I know for Young Mavu, he does a lot of styling because I'm gonna say this right now, and I'm gonna put this on everything. Unobi for me is the hardest dressed in the scene of Belgium right now. I really love his whole aesthetic. Like I hate that word aesthetic. Like it's such a overused, corny ass word. 2 words, vibe and aesthetic. But sometimes it really is like his whole aesthetic, his whole vibe is really cool. It's really nice. So I would put him up there definitely. But yeah.
Unobi, okay.
Yeah.
I see.